All right, we're out behind the house with my Savage 110 Tactical chambered in 6mm arc, about to do some of the initial load development. I've got an OSS 762 HXQD suppressor on there, an MTU contour barrel from Desert Precision Gunworks chambered in 6mm arc, an Arkin SH4 Gen 2, got the Savage 110 Tactical action with a PTG bolt, and also a PTG bolt head. So that was the conversion from a 6.5 PRC over to 6mm arc. Loaded up, I've got 4 bullets, 108 Burgers, 112 match burners, 108 ELDMs, and 107 Sierra Match Kings, all with 29 grains of CFE 223 beneath them. All of them loaded about 40 thousandths off the lands approximately. And I've seen Just a Dude showcase some of Kenny's work and his rifles and barrels, so I figured I'd share what I'm doing with one of Kenny's barrels in my load development. All right, here's the look after our first 12 shots. I've been shooting each of them sequentially so that we don't get too much heat for one load or the other. So far, velocities are over 2,700 feet per second for the lighter bullets, and the 112 Barnes are at 2665. Standard deviations, you know, we're only 3 shots here, but you can see extreme spread and standard deviations at the bottom of the chart there, and we'll walk down to the target and see what it looks like so far. All right, here's a look at the target after our first 3 shots each. All the way to the left is just some 4 warm-up shots I shot initially. Focusing here left to right, we have the 108 Barnes, the 112 match burners, the 108 ELDMs, and finally the 107 Sierra Match Kings. And obviously it's really liking the Barnes and the Match Kings here initially in the first 3 shots, but I can say the 112s and the 108s aren't shabby either. Those are not big groups, but the Barnes and the Match Kings are definitely cloverleafing so far. We'll send some more shots down range and see if that trends continue. All right, I've got another 8 shots down, and so far the Hornady 108 ELDMs have a really nice standard deviation and extreme spread. Apparently seems to like this bullet powder combination. Just looking through the glass, the Burgers and the Sierras still have the best group size, but we'll go down there and take a quick look at those too. All right, guys, here's our target with 5 shots in each group. The 108 Barnes all the way on the left, looking really nice. The Sierra Match King on the right, opening up just a little bit. So far the worst group is the 112 match burners. But overall, none of these are terrible. And I was starting to get a mirage on that last set. But hopefully not one bullet has an advantage over the other. I've just been shooting right down the line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep going. All right, so the results are in for the initial load development. You can see the target picture at the bottom. Again, we're Burger on the left, followed by Barnes, Hornady, and Sierras. Group sizes were 0.4 MOA for the Burger, 1.1 MOA for the Barnes, and 0.64 MOA for the Hornadys, and 0.65 MOA for the Sierras. Again, there's our velocities, right around 2,700 feet per second, with the Hornadys definitely winning out in the standard deviation category. Overall, I couldn't be much happier. This turned out really great with this new barrel from Desert Precision Gunworks. So, which bullet would you guys pick to continue testing? Or which two? I'm personally gonna think about more loads with the Burgers and the Hornadies. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks again to Kenny from Desert Precision Gunworks for making this barrel that's hammering. And thanks to Just a Dude for posting some of his load data and testing to help get me started. Appreciate it, guys.